Dr. Ho, we've got the MotionCiser coming up next. I want to share with you first a little testimonial. Don't go anywhere because Dr. Ho is going to join me now.
When I opened the box, I looked at it, I wasn't sure what is this going to do for me. I plugged it in, put my feet on it. I felt that was special. I was surprised. It really is a nice, relaxing feeling. The vibrations really go up and down the leg, and it helps. It feels good. In addition to the vibration that you could change, there's also some heat, and it really is amazing. It sort of soothes the bottom, warms up, relaxes the muscles, and it's a nice feeling.
We all want to move, right? It's the intention. We get up in the day and we're like, I want to walk a little more. I want to move my joints a little bit more. But most often we find ourselves sitting. Well, I want to introduce you to Dr. Ho's MotionCiser. Check this out, you guys. Using the power of passive exercise, vibration, which you can customize the speed, and heat that has 5 settings, plus a remote, you are sitting while you're moving your joints. You're pumping your muscles. You're soothing that discomfort, and you're relaxing your legs. This should be a $300 investment, but today, because we know that you want to put health and wellness at the forefront of your mind, we've taken $80 off. We've broken up your payments into 3 interest-free credit card payments. You get free shipping and handling. It's only $73.32, and you get to sit while you exercise. So let's meet the man, the myth, the legend, over 30 years in the health and wellness business. This is our chiropractor, Dr. Ho. It's so good to see you again, my friend.
Hi, Leslie. It's great to be here. Okay, I'm really excited to be back in the studio. So come on over. Let's get yourself a nice massage for your legs and feet. Now, this is called the MotionCiser.
Yep.
This is a passive MotionCiser exercise machine. Now, movement is important.
Right.
In fact, movement is like medicine. We all need to move. Now, most of us cannot get the movement we need, or we don't get the exercise we want. And some of you are told not to do high-impact exercise. So I create the MotionCiser so that everyone can get movement for the joints and the muscle while they sit and relax. We say, get fit while you sit. Now it's got this beautiful heat. Can you feel that?
That's the first thing I noticed was the warmth under my feet.
Even in the summer, you got air conditioning, your toes are cold.
Yeah.
Put this on, it's like, right away you feel relaxed, okay? Now we turn on the movement here, okay? Now
with
just turn that up. Just like, because you don't want to bend down, right away. You see? Now take a look here.
Yeah.
We are moving the ankle joint. We're moving the knee joint and the hip joints. And that movement is like lubrication.
Right.
It loosens up that joint, okay? We relieve any stiffness and achiness you may have in those joints. And take a look muscle. The thigh muscle, the hamstrings, the shin, and especially the calf muscle. Now, when we move the calf muscle, guess what happened? We often call this group muscle your second heart. So now we're supporting the circulation from your legs to your upper heart, okay? So that's fantastic because now we can sit, and instead of sitting become unhealthy, you can make sitting a very active type of activity. So imagine using this under your office desk, which is what I do, okay? Or when you're reading, or when you're watching TV. Now, take a look at this animation here. When we slow this down, you can see how the rocking motion of the knees and ankle joint and the hip joint can really help to lubricate those joints to relieve joint stiffness and also, the achiness you may feel. And for those of you who stand and work on your feet all day, or you sit too much, you get stagnation, okay? The fluid dynamic within your arteries, veins, and your lymphatic are stagnant, and that's unhealthy. By activating those muscles and also using the heat, we can help to support the circulation from the bottom of your feet, right from your toes, all the way up to your legs, up to your thigh, and that feels very nice and relaxing. When I use this, what you'll find is that it relaxes and refreshes your muscles so your legs can recover. I like to stay active. I like to play basketball. That's my passion. But at my age, you go play against those kids, that 20 and 30s, and you are always tired. Like at the end of the game, you say, oh my God, maybe I shouldn't do this. And what I do is I go home, okay, I still got to work after the game. We used to play in the morning.
Yeah.
I put this under my desk and I'm working away and I have this under my feet. And by the end of the day, my legs are good. I go play again in the evening. So this really, I love this machine. In fact, the MotionCiser is the #1 seller, okay, all across Europe now, in Germany, France, across Netherlands, in basically Poland and Italy too. So people love this because this allows everyone, regardless of your age or your fitness level, to get the passive motion exercise you need. And the nice thing is, you're never going to be sore, okay? Because you're not actually moving.
You're not straining the muscle.
You're not straining the muscle.
Right.
You're not having any impact on your joint because it's low impact. Low impact is very important for a lot of people.
Yep.
And there's no irritation to soft tissue. And the fact is, you're not taking any chemicals or anything. This is so easy.
Yeah.
Look, you just
You're
like
sitting.
that.
You could be enjoying company.
Yeah.
You could be doing work. You could be on the phone. You could be on your computer. You could be reading a book. You could be checking social media, all while getting that passive exercise, getting the warmth, getting the vibration, moving the joints and the muscles, but in a low impact fashion. And you own this. You can use this in the privacy of your own home at any time. Maybe you shift work like I've done for years. You come home at 2 o'clock in the morning. You've been standing all day. Maybe you have uncomfortable shoes. Or maybe you're like Dr. Ho and I, who like to get active, who like to have more physical activity, but as we get older, our body starts to say, that doesn't feel as good. This soothes, this relaxes, and we're doing it today on an $80 savings. You have 30 days to try it out, no shipping and handling on this, and about a little over $2 a day. I want you to listen to Erica, who has her personal story she wants to share on the MotionCiser. Take a listen.
I lead a really active life, or at least I try to. When I used the MotionCiser for the first time, I was completely impressed. The vibration feels like a massage. It's incredible. There's like a heating element in it, and it's very relaxing. After a session with the MotionCiser, I feel completely at ease. I feel completely relaxed. I usually use the MotionCiser after a tennis match or after I've gone for a run. It's great to help me unwind. I love it.
All right, so reluctantly, I have left my MotionCiser, but I am joining Dr. Ho in the studio, on the other side of the studio, just to show you some lifestyle. I was mentioning reading a book or,
Exactly.
engaging with people. So what are we gonna show them now?
This is exactly like you're saying. This is where you're gonna most likely use it. You're gonna be sit down, reading your book, doing your arts and craft, or watching your favorite channel, your HSN. Now, this thing is so easy. Just put your feet on it. You can adjust the heat fire level, and you can adjust the speed. At low speed, it mimics like the motion of a slow walk, because walking helps to activate the muscle, which support your circulation and lubricate your joints and relax your muscle. Now, at higher speed, I can use this remote control. I can change the speed. Okay, and go right up to the 10, this 10 level, and now become a high-frequency vibrational massager, and that feels really relaxing and really agitate the fluid dynamic inside. Now, Henry, can you put one leg down here? And put this bag of, this is plain old water. When I put this on, you can see how this activate and agitate the fluid dynamics. So imagine how this will activate the circulation in your lymphatics, in your arteries, in your veins, okay? Now, it's also preset for 30 minutes, so if you happen to take a nap, it will shut off, okay? Let me turn it back on, just like that. And nice thing is, you don't have to bend down, you got remote control. There's also a handle here. A lot of folks like to put this, under your chair. So, for elderly, that's easy. Now they grab the handle and pull it out, okay? So just like that, we can turn it back on, we can set the heat, okay? So that's a low speed, and I say increase the speed. See? It just changes everything. Now, Henry, go ahead and put your feet back on. How's that feel? You like it?
Excellent. Excellent.
Okay. Now, so listen, just try this. This is something that can really comfort your legs, relaxes your leg, refresh your leg. It's a feel-good type of exercise. It makes sitting an active, activity, and it makes sitting a way that you can get fit as well. So try it. I think you're going to really like it.
Yeah, you're absolutely, and it's an investment in yourself, and the whole family can use this, right? Because many of us, we come home and we have some complaints, and what do? We sit.
Yeah,
we immediately put our body at like this no motion. So here's what I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you that with one press of the button, this is on the off position. I'm gonna press on, okay? It doesn't even start to move yet. You actually can intensify the heat. Actually, I'll do it this way just so you guys can see. You can intensify the heat. You can also intensify the levels of that vibration. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna press the plus, and I have instantaneously just done to 1. And as Dr. Ho is showing you, can customize that at the speed that you want. You get to keep this, you get to use this at any time, you just plug it in, everybody gets the remote, everybody gets the sale price today. $73.32 to get it home and try it, and you have 30 days to love it or send it back. But let me tell you, the warmth and that vibration and the fact that it's moving my muscles and my joints while I'm sitting is a game changer. I do have another testimonial that I do want to share with you. This is one of the easiest purchases exercises that you can do because it is quiet. You don't have to have, there's no learning curve. Oh, I love this infrared map right here, showing the sensations and the warmth going through your body.
Love that heat. That heat can change how you feel. You know, there's a lot of studies that show that before you go to bed, you should warm up your feet, okay? In fact, people, they relax more, they able to basically calm their mind and get a good night's sleep because of warm feet. So if you're a type of person that get cold feet, whether summer or winter, use a MotionCiser, okay? And I do this a lot at nighttime because by using this, okay, I can help to relax and refresh my legs before I go to sleep. So that's a fantastic way to use it as well, okay? So let me just show you. Very simple to use. Okay.
So simple. I love that. I didn't realize you could use that like in your bed. You just plug it in. You can use it at your favorite chair, whether that's a couch. You know, this would be great for people that do have some mobility issues getting in and out of bed, but still need to move their joints and get that, like you mentioned, like that lubrication.
That is a key point, okay?
Yeah.
Now, everyone knows they need to do exercise, but many people either don't have the time or they just simply can't, especially for a lot of senior friends out there. You know, you're sitting at home, and as we know, sitting too long is not good for you, but if you mix sitting and activity, then you become a healthier act. So yes, absolutely, okay? Using this everywhere, in your bed, in your office chair, on the couch watching TV, will make your life more comfortable, make your legs and feet more refreshed.
Oh my gosh, I can't get over the heat on my bare feet. Feels so incredible. I was wearing really comfortable shoes today, but it's so soothing and relaxing, and I can feel from my ankles, my calves, my knees, my hamstrings, my quads, my hips, really moving, and I'm not doing anything. I'm literally sitting. Today, I would love to send this out to you. $73.32. We'll get it home. 733164 is your item number as part of one of our daily deals and top finds. But I'd love for you to think, you know, I mentioned you can use this, your loved ones can use it. Take a listen to this family.
When my dad first opened the MotionCiser, I knew that he was definitely skeptical. But as soon as he started using it, he was really happy and he had that spark back.
With the MotionCiser, it's like 1,000 little fingers on your feet. You get this movement going, and it's just great. I use it all the time now. I mean, as soon as I get up, when I'm reading the newspaper, I have my feet on it, and I'm using the computer, or if I'm watching TV. You know, it's so quiet, you don't hear it, so it doesn't interfere with anything I'm doing, and it feels great. It makes whatever I'm doing much more enjoyable.
I think that's the thing. It incorporates into your life and enhances your life, right? Because, you know, it's why, you know, I'll go and I'll get a manicure, a pedicure, and I'm like, put the vibration on the chair, put the heat on the chair, right? It's that same feeling of that comfort and that soothe and that relaxation. However, this gives you that exercise level as well.
Exactly. As we know, motion is very important. In fact, we say movement is medicine. But getting the movement and the exercise you need often can become a very difficult task at a certain age, or you don't have time, etc., or certain health condition. Also, this is low impact, okay? If being advised not to do high impact exercise because of injury or health condition, this is fantastic because for all ages, for all fitness level. And nice thing is, it feels good when you're using it. Yep. It feels good when you're done. And also, next day, you don't have any exercise-related soreness because this is passive motion. The machine is moving you. And what I really like is afterwards, okay? When you finish, say, about 30-minute treatment, when you get up and take your feet off, your feet feel a little bit tingly. Okay, it's just the joints, the ankle joint, the knee joint, they just feel nice. And you have that little, you know, umph back in your legs. Yeah. It just feels good because everything's activated. Your muscle, the circulation, it just feels good. It's one of those feel-good machines that every home needs, okay? Yeah. You don't have to have a condition to use it, but like, I use it every day, my parents use it every day, and, you know, millions of people around Europe now, okay, we just launched in the US here, are using this. This is the #1 selling exercise machine in Europe, across Germany, France, the Netherlands, Italy, Poland. People are loving this, okay? Once you try, you understand why having this in your home, in front of your couch while you watch TV, can be a wonderful tool.
Yeah, put it where you sit the most. Yeah. Put it if if you're in your bed the most, put it near your bed. If you're in that favorite chair, or your chaise, or your favorite living room, or the man cave, wherever you want it, put it there. You'll use it all the time. Keep it plugged in. You have a remote control. Let me ask you, when we get this home, obviously, would you recommend starting on level 1 first?
Actually, it doesn't really matter. matter.
It's really
okay?
customized however you feel that day, right?
Yeah, it's what you like. I
Okay.
personally like the low level
Yep.
because that mimic the walking action, which refresh my leg more. But some of you
Right.
like the high frequency massage feeling, so you
Yeah.
go to high intensity. But I always turn the heat to full.
Yeah.
Okay, the
Yeah.
heat feels so nice. And
You know, sorry, Dr. Ho, I was gonna say, I find myself a lot of times I sit and I'm eating, or I'm scrolling on social media, or I'm going through, you know, whatever, binge watching, and I'm already sitting, so why not do this passive exercise? Now, you and I both don't have shoes on. Recommended no shoes?
yeah,
Or-
I mean,
okay.
you could use the shoes on, and I do sometime when I'm working,
Okay.
at the office, okay? But if you want the heat, then you gotta take your shoes off. You can leave your socks on or your stocking on, no
Okay,
problem.
okay.
Okay, but I like the heat. This heat here, once you try, it really warms up your toes and warms up the sole of your feet,
Yeah.
and it kind of travel up to your calf. It just feels really, really nice, and it supports the
Yes,
circulation.
and the pads are really comfortable underneath my bare
Very
feet.
nice.
And they're wide, they're big, and you can really feel that heat. You guys take advantage of an $80 savings today. Get it home and try it. You have 30 days to try it out. If you don't love it, you can send it back. But to Dr. Ho's point, like, you're gonna be like, how did I ever live without this? It's something you're gonna look forward to. It's like having that hot cup of tea at night, you know?
Yeah.
It's like that relaxing,
Yes.
soothing, it's something you look forward to doing, and it's also beneficial for your body. $73.32 a month. Love that infrared. You can really see that passive motion, the joints and the muscles, and then that heat penetrating up from underneath the base of your foot all the way up through your calves.
Oh, this
feel it.
feels
It's
so
so
nice.
good.
You know what I like to do with this?
Yeah?
Is take a nap. This is what I usually do after a long, hard day, okay? Whether you're playing sports,
Smart.
exercise, working, whatever. But when you come home, you know, you're